Well, hello folks. I want to do a little video here tonight. Thinking about telling a little story, and hope I get it right. But one time, me and my son, I shot a competition for the military for about 20 plus years, and 18 years anyhow. I think the last 2 years I was a coach. But anyhow, we went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky one year for a shoot-off, and the Golden Eagles skydiving team for the Army was doing the skydiving, and we was watching them in between shooting times. And when I was shooting, my son would be up at the targets, pulling targets and pasting them and putting the plugs in them, and he'd do that while I was up, while I was shooting. Of course, not on my target, but he'd be on somebody else's target. But we had volunteers to do that, and my son was one of them. He was about 11, 12 years old at that time, maybe 13. But I think about 11, 12 at that time. And we got the biggest part of the day in. We went to dinner, and then we went back after dinner, and I made, I'd done a 1,000-meter shoot, and then I was done for the day. And me and my son was sitting back watching the skydivers, and they'd been jumping about an hour after dinner, and all of a sudden we watched this one come out, and it looked like he bumped another trooper that he went down behind, and it caused him to roll up in his chute. And I told Ronnie, I said, I don't believe that boy's going to get that chute straightened out. And by rolling up in it, he couldn't use his belly chute because it was all tangled up too. And that boy came all the way down. I think they jumped at 10,000 feet. And he came all the way down, no chute. And of course, that was a kind of a hard thing to think about, but it killed him instantly. Of course, he's probably dead before he hit. But anyhow, I called my son today and asked him if he still remembered that, and he said he did. And I said, well, I don't know much more to tell about it than that what just happened. I said, I'm going to go ahead and tell that one today. And so this is going to kind of be a short tonight, but anyhow, it was just a thing that happened during one of the skydivers met his death, and they all went right back up and started jumping again. But anyhow, I don't have another one to tell you. Y'all subscribe if you can. I'd like to get 10 or 12 just out of this one video if I could. And we'll let you get back to what you're doing. God bless you, and He will if you let Him. Try to make somebody smile. You never know. If you do, it might just change the world. And we'll talk to you on the next one. God bless you.